out on the next flight. I'll be back late night. I owe you some time.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am here with none other than the go-to DP, Mr. Drew Gardafello. This is my buddy. This is like me and this guy go, man, 3 years now?
3 years, I feel like.
Yeah, me and him did our first little medical tech startup.
Yeah.
We won't go into details about how that project went, but
that was a doozy.
it was a tough one, but it was a good experience. I haven't met this guy.
Yeah.
And he's making moves, guys. You actually recently filmed a pretty big car ad shoot for
Porsche newsroom.
How'd that go? Talk to me about it, man.
Oh, it was fun. It was so I was in Connecticut, you know, because of COVID and quarantine. And I got a call from this guy named Magnus Walker. He's a big Porsche influencer, and he's like, I got the brand new 992 Turbo S 2021, and I got my 75 Turbo S Turbo. And he was like, I want to do a piece that celebrates 45 years of Porsche. And so we're like, all right. So the very next day I flew out to Utah to meet my director, who's from Park City, and we took his truck down to SoCal, and we shot the 3 days later. It was 1 day, 8 cameras.
Budget
Was around, yep.
What was the 8 cam?
They shot on the Red Scarlet.
Of course. Wouldn't shoot with anything less.
Yeah. So we had the Red Scarlet and Zeiss CP2s as A cam. And then our B cam was actually the DJI Inspire 2 with the Zemus X7 drone. And then we had car rigs for our A7 R3s. We had 2 of them and about 4 or 5 GoPros.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, it's a fun day. 3 different locations: Malibu, Big Tahunga, Little Tahunga, like all.
How many
LA
days?
Based. It was 1 day.
This guy's a madman guy.
Yeah, it was
Oh my God.
It was about an 18-hour shoot day. You know, we started bright and early at 5 a.m. and we wrapped around 8 p.m.
Jesus, Drew. You're a madman.
Yeah.
You're a madman. But yeah, guy, this is if I ever had needed someone to shoot a high-end budget project on, this is the man I'm going to.
Yeah.
And also because oh yeah, a little bit about Drew, guys. Chapman Film School. What? You actually just finished.
Yeah, I just graduated.
Kudos to you, bro.
Doesn't feel like I graduated, but
all right, we're back again, ladies and gents. And I'm gonna ask Drew a question. I was filming in 60 frames per second for some reason. But anyway, Drew, A7S3. What's your thoughts?
I'm gonna get one.
Okay.
I was crushed between the red Komodo and the A7S3.
I know you do more video work, but how come?
It's just I need a camera that I'm able to just sling with me, like
whenever,
just to capture moments,
convenience, and etc.
Komodo, you need to rig it out with like $13,000 to $20,000 of accessories just to make it work.
I feel you.
And also, like, for the type of shit I shoot, like with those cinema cameras, I mean, it's usually included in the budget anyways, and I just need like a personal point and shoot that I can go out and capture life with.
So what's your takes on the red Komodo?
Dude, it's awesome. Like for future car work, like it's gonna make my life so much easier. Because we do lots of mounted car rigs, and also like you know, in terms of like drones and like sending small package cameras into the sky. And also when we're working with something like a Russian arm, you could actually mount like 4 or 5 Komodos on it at the same time, rigged with different lenses, and just get a whole bunch of different looks in the same amount of time it'd take you to get one. So it just makes from a commercial perspective, it's just like cutting edge. It's game changing. Obviously, like for narrative work, like everything's on Alexa LF now. I mean, we don't need to, but
this is one of the few guys I know who works with those kind of cameras, guys. Like, he's worked with Reds, Ari. You worked with Ari already. Yeah. Actually, the recent one was an Ari gig.
Yeah. We had
Jesus.
We had the Panavision grant, so we had we had Ari Alexa, Mini LF with Panavision Primo Primes.
And if any of you
Pretty
guys
thick.
don't know, those one lens, correct me, one lens is already a car.
Oh, way more than that.
Way more than a car.
The Primo Primes that we have are average like $1 million per set. Like you can't even buy them. It's crazy. Like it's more than the Tesla.
When the red comes back in, Drew's gonna walk us through why you would ever jump from a prosumer to a red. But that is for a future video. Now we will start the project. I hope the license plate didn't show, but yeah, we will start now.
Else on its own.
Because you're one of the few guys I've met that they're not really into, you don't vibe with music videos. And it's interesting.
No.
And you're
No.
coming from a cinematographer, DP point of view, because you've been doing this shit all your life. So it's interesting. Really
So
interesting.
the thing about music videos is that yes, they are fun to shoot. I mean, I've shot a handful myself, but there's no budget on them. Essentially, how the record labels work is that they'll throw the project to like 40 or 50 different production companies, and whoever bids the lowest number is the one who gets the gig. So instead of like servicing essentially the artist's artwork, you know, and creating like a compelling project that we can put lots of time and love and energy into, we're forced to do music videos in like 1 to 2 day shoots, you know, awfully paid crew, like you know, little budget for camera and lighting, and just make it work. And that's just, you know, it's not the vibe that I wanna be in. You know, when I shoot music videos, my crew isn't happy. You know, I'm not happy. You know, and most of the times I'll just say it, you know, like artists suck. They are not nice people, you know.
And they
don't respect your visions, and they're hard to collaborate with. It depends who you're.
I'm sure there's some
who
cool
you're working
ones.
with. Definitely, it's a mixed bag for sure. So, you know, if music videos are your thing, like, you know,
More power to you.
yeah, you do you, but just they're not my style.
Little rant by Drew, because he's done a lot of them. Not a fan. Not a fan at all.
Not a fan. I'm a strictly commercial and narrative DP.
Drew, how do they look?
Primo.
Anyway, Drew, good seeing you, boy.
Yeah, it's nice meeting all of you
Yeah.
virtually. COVID.
I'm only at
friendly.
so recently hit 100. I'm actually watching it and the two that actually like it. But anyway, I will for sure, when this guy gets his red back, make a little interview and have him talk about why you would need a red ever in your life. Because some people don't think they don't need a red. But you know,
You know, lots of the people I work with, they hate red. They'd much rather shoot on Alexa, but I have my reasons. I like that camera.
Or I guess when you, okay, future video guys with this guy is, when would you need a red or RE or any high-end cinema camera for next time? Because I'm sure he can talk a lot. You can probably talk a lot.
I can tell you exactly why you'd need it and why exactly you do not need it.
So yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
You need a lot less than you'd think.
Because I feel like every kid nowadays just wants the highest and prettiest.
You don't need it. You don't need it. That's a spoiler.
All right. Anyways, guys, good seeing you. Beautiful Tesla. Congrats, Drew, on your recent commercial. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for 100 subs. Bye-bye.
And you stay high. I'm out on the next flight. I'll be back late night. I owe you some time.
You know I got new whips, new drip, new money coming in.